In a world already saturated with podcasts, two friends attempt to do what they already do on a daily basis. Talk to each other. But this time, it's recorded.
Who would have played J. Jonah Jameson in Andrew Garfield verse?
Duh. Fucking J.K. Simmons.
Yo, I don't poop, guys.
I just don't
do it.
I just don't. It goes into her mouth, and then her uvula is then power line, or like it zooms out, and now it's his uvula.
This is a spectacle.
Yeah.
We're testing something right now.
This is Tomfoolery with MJ and Game. Wait, what?
Nothing.
You said something?
Our Patreon.
We have a Patreon?
We don't have a Patreon.
Should we get it? Should we do a Patreon?
Should we do a Patreon? Like this video if you like this video.
Wasn't that a thing?
Status if you like
My status? Oh shit! Damn, what? That was a whole video though, right? Like
Yeah.
it was a bunch of things.
Like my status if you a G.
I totally forgot about that.
I say that in my head a lot.
And she had like a pimp cup. Oh no!
Like
If
your
you a
status-
pimp,
It's like my status if you a pimp. Like my status if you like my status. Like my video if you like my video.
like my status, and I won't do it. That shit, yo. Damn, I'm definitely looking up that video after this.
I miss 2008, 2012 millennial level humor on the internet. Like Vine.
Yes.
Vine is so quick. Vine was so quick.
Yeah.
Like to get a story done in 7 seconds.
Do you think?
I don't think they're stories. I think they're just like good punchlines.
Do you think it takes more or less brain power to get quick jokes?
To get them as an audience member or to
Yeah.
create them?
Nah, to like understand them.
I think no, it depends.
Cause like
if you think about it and it's like, all right, like, oh, that's a punchline, cool. Scroll on to the next one.
yeah.
And then if it hits you, I think it depends on how long you sit with it for. You know, some
Okay.
things just get like get funnier as time goes on. Personally.
Yeah. Do you think? Do you? Fuck. Do you think Vines were like simpler humor?
Do I think it was simpler humor?
Yeah, like.
They're three panel comics.
Oh, that's a good way of putting it.
I forgot where I read that, but I was like, oh, that's a good way to
Like
break
Family
it down.
Circus.
Yeah.
Like Marmaduke.
It's like here's the setup,
It's like
here's a response, and here's the punchline.
you just kind of go.
Yeah.
yeah.
Some of them are
Yeah.
really elaborate.
No, that's exactly what those comic strips are.
Yeah.
Which okay, but see, then this goes right back to like the same question I just had. Does it take a higher understanding to get the humor? Because I look at 3-panel comics and I go, like, artistically, they're
Yes.
simple.
I think you're putting a blanket statement on them. Because there are some really good ones and some really bad ones. Like, not everybody's going to like Garfield. But enough people are going to like Peanuts. I think it depends.
Yeah, I guess it depends on the genre.
Yeah.
Because,
Why do you ask that, though?
well, because, like, I don't know. I feel like that type of humor was more creative. Like,
Are you saying that because you're a millennial? Or
probably. I'm
Internet
most
humor?
likely biased.
Yeah, I've not that I've been studying this shit, but like I get it. Like you said, like on Cartoon Network, they're weird. Their cartoons are like more cringe and like
Right.
weird and like getting hurt. Chowder's fucking hilarious, bro.
Chowder is
But like
underrated as fuck.
it's a weird.
You know what always got me about Chowder? The patterns.
Yeah, but
You
that's
ever peep
that's
that?
a part an artistic
Dude.
choice.
How do you do that?
I don't know. Ask Chowder. I've seen. Oh, somebody did that for a Lil Nas X video.
Oh, yeah.
Like they did can you remake this video in Chowder style? It's like After Effects.
Oh,
artist.
that's cool. That's
She
cool.
posted it on her TikTok and she showed how she did it.
Yeah.
Like a quick like summary of how she did it.
Yeah.
And then he posted it on his YouTube channel. So that looked like pretty cool.
That's cool because I remember the first time watching it
yeah.
and like being
My
like, wait,
eyes are like
What?
nuts.
just staring at their clothing. And
Yeah.
like, oh shit!
It's basically just a layer that follows
That's
it.
exactly what I was gonna say. That. So like, are they just drawn, hollow?
I think
and
so
then
you
that
have, like, a
layer is put
pattern.
behind them.
Oh, I think they draw the outline.
Yeah.
That's the mask, and then like
Yeah.
it's layered.
Yeah.
So the Chowder's clothes are one layer, and then it just follows and
Right.
Yeah,
That's so sick.
it's so smart. Like it makes it such a unique thing. I haven't seen
Exactly.
anything else do that.
Yeah. But as far as like the humor goes, like you said, I don't know.
It's
like
cringe, man. It's
now
like,
today, yeah, it's like a lot of cringe. Like even the classics, like Mickey Mouse's cartoon
God.
right now. It's cringe. It's
so
straight cringe. The
scary,
way they're
like,
drawn, the jokes.
Goofy looks
Goofy looks like a crackhead.
so scary.
He's got yellow eyeballs.
Yeah.
And scruffy face.
Is he a dog or is he's
Yeah.
a cow?
No, he's a dog.
He's a dog.
Yeah.
He's a dog? No, he's a
Yeah.
cow.
No.
Who's a cow?
The lady. Fuck. Somebody's gonna revoke my Disney
Marmalade.
card.
We need to know. If you know, comment below.
I don't want to look it up.
Don't look it up.
Fuck.
Whoever answers it gets a free trip to Disney. Not by me though.
Damn. I can't remember her name right
That's
now.
okay. She's not a part of the core four.
No, of course not. She's not even part of the Fab Five. She's not even a part of the Iridescent Eight.
Who's the iridescent eight?
Mickey, Minnie, Donald, Daisy,
Goofy.
Pluto, Goofy.
Goofy's below Pluto.
No, I was just...
Okay.
This is in no particular order.
The ranking
Because if it's
system.
me, then it's Goofy. Then
Goofy
Mickey.
ass.
No, yeah, so the mice, the
The
duck,
ducks.
the goof, well, the dogs, because Pluto and Goofy are dogs. They're both dogs,
They're both
but Pluto
dogs.
doesn't talk. That was an old,
Slavery.
that was an old Bo Burnham joke. I miss that guy.
What's going on?
Yeah, and then the chipmunks, they make the 8.
The chipmunks are on there?
Well, this is for the 50th anniversary of Disney
Gotcha.
World.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Because the theme of the
Iridescent
anniversary
eight.
is iridescence, EAR,
Yeah.
iridescence, like ears.
These fucking pillows, man. Keep touching them.
Too many pillows. Too many
many
pillows.
pillows,
Too many
pillows.
cooks.
Too many cooks. That's it.
Great fucking video. Creative fucking joke.
Different kind of humor though. Like you wouldn't find that on
miss that
Vine.
shit.
Well, you might. I don't know.
But like that era of online
Yeah.
humor, not just Vine, but YouTube.
Online humor was, I think, because of the long form it gave. Like Derek Comedy. Derek Comedy was like when he said like,
That's
"Oh,
what's up.
this isn't real."
Yo, isn't that crazy?
People thought that it was real.
That he had to like defend a sketch.
I don't think he had to defend it. I think he did.
No,
and
like
he
in the
chose
sense
to,
of like enough people were thinking it was a real thing that happened and was filmed and
bro,
put
there's
online.
edits.
People were a lot.
People okay, hold on.
People are ignorant in general,
Yes.
and people were a lot more ignorant to the internet when
Yeah.
Derek Comedy started.
Yeah.
So I could definitely see people genuinely thinking
This
that a
is-
sketch
This is legit.
about college roommates mock
Rape?
raping each other was a real thing. I'm not surprised. I just think
Yeah.
that's hilarious.
Yeah.
That
People
you would
bought
have
into
to be
it.
like,
No,
no,
this is
this is a
this
joke,
is a
bro. Like,
sketch.
yeah, that's funny.
This is totally a joke.
But yeah, but you
I'm
don't
offended.
you don't see YouTube utilized like that. Like, remember when
anymore.
having a web series on YouTube was like the
to
thing?
do? Yeah.
What happened?
I don't know.
Like, I feel like
I think the form and the frame of the content
Wakanda?
of Wakanda.
I swear to God, I thought
The
you were
frame of
the
the
frame and the
content.
content of Wakanda.
The frame of the content kind of changed with the way that like technology was moving. Obviously. Huh? Yeah.
There's a Black Panther post.
I miss Chadwick Boseman, man.
I'm calling it now. That movie is going to be the best film of this phase, and possibly the best film of the MCU.
Yeah.
It has
There's
all
too
the
much
potential
riding
in the
on
world.
it. I agree.
There's too much riding on it, and just from the way they're already presenting it,
Yeah.
you can tell Ryan Coogler took
Put
his time
time
with
on
it,
it,
and
yeah.
I love that.
They
And
had
I
the
hope-
time to do it.
I hope it doesn't, go through the studio machine before it gets released to
Me
us.
neither. I always feel
Because
like have.
Chadwick deserves
Yeah.
that movie to
You
be.
can't fuck that up.
Yeah.
I'm so curious how they're gonna do it though, because
I
like
mean-
you can't say like, oh, like, yeah, I mean, like we know in the canon you have to kill off the character because you
Right.
can't replace him.
I
He's
don't-
not a war machine.
I don't think they'll say how.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I remember
Did they film any of the stuff with him, or
No.
they started?
they
Okay.
hadn't started filming.
Got you.
When what's his name? Oh wow. The dude that played Finn in Glee.
John Boy. Oh.
No, wrong Finn.
Uh,
Can't remember his name, but when that actor died,
Corey Monteith.
Corey
Monteith?
Monteith. Corey Monteith. Thank you. Shout out Corey Monteith. Rest in peace. They were left with the question of like, you
How
know,
do
what do you
you-
do with this character?
Yeah.
So they killed him in the show,
Mm-hmm.
but the whole episode was about him and remembering him and being
Yeah.
sad for him.
Rather than being like the reason why.
And they never said so it's like you don't have to say it.
Yeah.
So I don't think they will, especially because like, okay, he's the fucking Black Panther.
Yeah.
How did he just die?
But I don't know. Think about it. Like
he could have a sickness. They could border on, but I feel like that might be a little too
on the nose.
reality and art
Yeah.
mixing.
But I know that death has a lot to do with that.
That's true
like,
too.
That religion within.
I mean, the whole
canon.
ceremony of
Yeah.
becoming the Black Panther, he goes
He has to die.
Yeah, you have to
As
die.
you can see, I am not dead.
So yeah, I don't know. My thing is just like, as a superhero,
Yeah.
you can't just die.
Yeah.
You know,
Especially with the heart-shaped herb.
that's what I'm saying. So like for a superhero who's practically invincible to die,
With an invincible suit.
some shit has had to happen.
Yeah.
So I don't think they'll say it. I just think I think the movie's gonna open with that like funeral celebration
Yeah.
that we see in the trailer.
That's gonna be interesting to see how they do.
And then
that.
we'll just go from there.
Yeah.
Kind of the same way Endgame was like opened with this holy shit, they just
And
cut
then,
off
like,
Thanos' head.
That's the end of the
5
story.
years later.
Yeah, that's
And
the
we
end of
go
that
into a
story.
completely new story.
Let's go on to the next one.
Yeah, I think
Here's what happened after.
it'll have something similar to that.
Yeah.
My thing is, I'm just I don't know how much I want to say, because I know there's a good amount of people that are not paying attention to the trailers to not be
I don't think
spoiled.
I've seen the first trailer. I don't think that I'm gonna watch any more.
Yeah, me neither. I mean, this like ever since
No Way Home.
well, technically ever since Doctor Strange 2,
Yes.
I've only watched the very first teaser
Mm-hmm.
and then nothing else for each MCU thing that has
Yeah.
come out. Cause No Way Home fucked that up big time.
That would have been a cool
I
thing
still
to feel.
I still don't understand how they didn't have enough confidence
To,
that they
like,
were gonna
let it
sell the
happen.
tickets that they were gonna sell
It's
without
a Spider-Man
telling-
movie.
It's not only a Spider-Man movie.
It's a Tom Holland Spider-Man.
It's the third Tom Holland Spider-Man movie
Yeah.
after Endgame. Like
They don't trust Tom Holland, man.
that's
That's
fucked up.
nuts. Like Sony. Oh man, it makes me cry because like, did you watch Uncharted yet?
No, I don't want.
He doesn't. He plays Peter Parker.
And that's why I don't want to, because I knew that from the trailer.
It's a boring movie, and it's literally just him having scenes with characters, and
Damn.
it's weird because like, you know that he can do so much more in terms of like acting.
He's
He's
a
Tom
genuine,
Holland. He's great. He's a
trained actor.
Gem. He's a gem, bro.
He is. He's athletic as fuck. On top of being fucking boyishly charming.
Yo, he's a cherub, bro. He's a fucking angel.
Yo, like, and then I'm telling you gotta see Cherry. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Like, if anyone wasn't sure that he was a good actor and not just a good Spider-Man,
Watch Cherry.
watch Cherry. That the range is insane because it's exactly not Spider-Man
Yeah.
at all.
It's Tom Holland.
It's fucking Cherry. That movie's sick, and it's
Yeah.
the Russo brothers again.
Oh, I like their movies.
It shows
outside
their
of, like,
range. Their range.
Did you watch
too.
The Gray Man?
No, not yet.
Okay.
I heard it's fun.
It's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Hold
heard
on.
it's like-
What were you saying about Black Panther? There's enough
What?
people like watching.
What was I saying about?
You're
Black-
saying something about like.
Well, because I was gonna mention something like that I'm curious about, but I don't know if people, want to be surprised by this. Spoiler alert! I'm very curious how
Namor
fits in. I'm very excited
Yeah.
for what they did with the character, and that that gave me chills.
Yo.
When I realized it, because at first I was like, "Who the fuck is this baby in the water?"
He's a mutant.
And then when
He's a mutant.
yeah, that's huge. Also,
He's Hispanic.
he not even Hispanic.
He's
Latin American.
Yeah.
He's fucking Aztec,
and the costume
Mayan.
showed crazy
Yeah.
detail. That was
Dude,
cool.
they went so out of their way to make this right that the dude that's playing him, the
Yeah.
actor, has an X in his first name.
Yo,
His name is like Tenoch or some shit. Yo.
which is it's cool because like Namor and the Black Panther and in the comics have this huge rivalry. So,
Yes.
Like, if that has something to do with the way that he's like dying,
Yes.
or like
Oh my god. I
wait,
didn't
so
even think about
that's what
that.
I was thinking about. What were you thinking about?
Oh shit.
Because
What
like,
if
why else
Namor
would he
killed-
be there? Because
That's
Wakanda
what
and
I'm
Atlantis
saying.
always have this thing, this rivalry.
Yeah.
And I know that they wanted to change it because they don't want to have the same, they don't want to have the same characters as like DC. Because they already have an Aquaman, who is like half Atlantean.
It's
half,
the same. It's the same
It's
character.
the same thing. You don't want to
It's
show
the same
like,
archetype.
yeah, you don't want to
Yeah.
show the same character.
Yeah.
And have the same movie essentially. I don't know. I don't entirely know if Namor can carry his own movie,
No.
but like,
And
what a
and-
character.
Yeah. And yeah. No, it would have to be on the same level as like a Black Adam, where like you have like the biggest star to carry it for that character.
Yep.
Because that character doesn't have enough behind it.
Lore.
It would
Yeah.
need something like a huge star. But the choice to make him like ancient Latin American
Mm-hmm.
is really cool because it's not even just a like, oh, let's just make this character multicultural.
racial thing, yeah.
No. It makes sense.
Yeah.
Because Wakanda is essentially what Africa is without
Colonization.
yeah,
which is
colonization.
like whoever wrote Black Panther
So to make
had
Atlantis
like a secret. Yeah.
what Mexico would be without
Without-
colonization, you have that mirror.
That's so exciting.
Yo,
man.
that is fucking genius. Especially in this time, in this climate.
Yeah.
Genius.
You need it.
What a tasteful way
You
to
need it.
That's the shit that I like. I don't like diversity for diversity's sake, which
Is what Disney is kind of.
which is what Eternals was.
Yeah.
These characters and
We're
their
multicultural for what?
for no reason. It
Yeah.
had literally no reason, and it was way too
Why
on
is
the nose.
Paperboy an Eternal?
Yeah, and here like it was just like way too much. Like look
Paperboy,
how diverse this cast is.
Yeah, it didn't have to be.
It wasn't ingrained in the story.
Yeah.
It didn't add to anything. It was just and
Accents
also
are weird.
it wasn't ignored. If it was ignored, then it would have been fine. But
Yeah.
the fact that they like
Pushed it.
yeah, it's like all right, but
Yeah, no, Disney sense.
This makes
tends to
sense.
do that. Like, I don't know. People don't like She-Hulk. Sorry, hold on. Are we done with spoilers? Let's think.
I just know that movie has
a lot.
a lot of
yeah.
potential to be like the best
The
film.
What do you think is the
When I say
best film?
right now,
Yeah.
the best film in the MCU is still Winter Soldier, with Infinity War right behind it, like just edging it. And the only reason
That's my voting.
I edge Winter Soldier is because by the time you get to Infinity War, there's already enough silliness in the MCU to like
can get away
detract
with
from filmmaking.
Yeah, I think. What is it?
Winter
Soldier
Soldier
has
is
the
very
tone.
serious.
Yeah, it has the tone for that.
Yeah.
I think even behind that, like Iron Man 1 as its own,
Yes.
like that stands as a film for me.
Yeah,
Because
for
like,
sure.
they put time into that, and like it feels like they were like, all right, like I want to make this a cinematic experience.
Yeah.
Cinematic universe.
Iron Man 1 is more of an action comedy than it
Yeah.
is a superhero movie.
I'll take it. Yeah.
Like I would say it has more in common with like
Die Hard.
like a Die Hard, like a Beverly Hills Cop,
Mhm.
like the 80s action movies
Yep.
that could have a likable lead that could be funny, without it being silly.
It's Robert Downey Jr. baby.
Yeah, I mean, he's the fucking man.
I think they fell off after Endgame.
Yeah.
Like
No shit. I mean,
how much money would it take for him to continue to do that? Like you can't.
Is
keep him
money the
around.
question for him? You know what I mean?
I think
Like,
he's just getting bored.
yeah, he's Robert Downey Jr., man.
Yeah.
Like, he does things.
I'm gonna go do Dr. Doolittle.
That I don't know who he owed, but I don't know how that got made, especially right after.
Right, yeah, within.
I feel like that movie was been made. Like, they had it in the can for a minute,
Yeah, it's like we just need a star.
and they were just waiting for like the hype of the Avengers, and they were
Yeah.
like, all right, release it.
That's
He probably
nuts.
made that movie in like 2005.
Yeah, right before Tropic Thunder.
Yo, still
That came out before.
so good.
Iron Man. Tropic Thunder came out before Iron Man.
It came out the same year. Isn't that crazy?
That's crazy.
Isn't that crazy? And he was nominated for Tropic Thunder, not for Iron Man.
Yeah, because superheroes don't get no respect.
And the only reason he lost was because Heath Ledger died.
Do you think he was better than Heath Ledger in
I don't know if he was
in
better.
Tropic Thunder?
I don't know if he was
Wait,
better.
hold on, because Heath Ledger did some shit. Like
yes.
outside. Like, okay, so if we're
That-
talking about like film Academy Award winning acting,
I mean,
well, I don't know. Like Robert Downey Jr.
you're preaching to the choir. You're preaching to, like, I'm the whole church when it comes to Heath Ledger's performance as the Joker.
Yes.
Obviously. It's one of the greatest performances on camera
not even just in like
ever.
like in a comic book sense, but
Ever.
like
Just
the
performance,
into that.
period.
You have-
Acting
you
performance.
haven't seen Morbius.
On a, we'll get
Have
to
some
that.
respect.
On a
Have some
stage,
respect.
on film, doesn't matter. That was one of the greatest acting performances ever, right? But because
Keep talking.
because it was a superhero movie,
Yeah.
do you think they still would have gave him the Oscar if he didn't die?
No.
Exactly, which
But
means
also,
Robert
I don't
Downey
know.
Jr.
Think about it.
would have won.
Who
for
who,
Tropic
who directed Tropic Thunder?
Thunder. Ben Stiller.
Damn, he knows what he's doing.
Exactly.
Yeah. Cuz like as a film, as a parody film,
Yeah,
that's a good piece
I
of
love
like
Tropic
art
Thunder.
archival art.
It's all like
But then you have Christopher Nolan as the filmmaker to do
right.
all that shit that he does.
Right.
You know? He loves film too.
Which, if I'm not mistaken, I think The Dark Knight, like, only also won and was nominated for, I think, it wouldn't be VFX, right? Because VFX are digital.
SFX, special effects,
Yeah.
like
Because
pyrotechnics.
he does all
and-
his practical shit. I think that's all. That's the only thing they were also nominated and won for.
I think the scale.
I don't think his script was nominated. I don't think he was nominated for directing.
Dang.
Which is insane, because if you watch that film
Yeah.
and take away like all the comic book, which there's hardly any comic book, and
It's
it
just
just
its own
happens to be Batman characters.
Yeah.
As a director, that's a big fucking film.
You think the Batman with Robert Pattinson is going to be nominated for anything?
No.
Why not?
It I mean, first of all, the time it came out
Sound
in,
design is.
that was hard to
Yeah.
get people in the movies.
Mm-hmm.
One, and nothing came out of it that was like groundbreaking. It has really good stuff in it.
Yeah.
I love it. But nothing happened that was like, holy shit, we've never seen this before
Mm-hmm.
in terms of film or acting or whatever. It was just a really good Batman movie.
Yeah. Okay. That's fair.
Yeah.
I like the homages to like Seven and like
Oh,
those
yeah.
kind of
Seven,
movies.
Chinatown. It was such a.
You haven't seen Nope yet?
I did.
You seen Nope?
I did.
Okay, good.
Yo.
What? Jordan Peele knows what he's doing. Bro.
That's a fun
Like,
ride.
that is such a fun ride, and that is such a good filmmaker that he knows what. Like,
And that's all it is.
yeah.
Yo, that
And leave it
blew
alone.
my mind.
What?
Because with Get Out and Us,
Yeah.
there was so much psychological going on that I was ready for Nope to be like, what the fuck is going on?
Yeah.
Why? Where? How? Didn't matter.
No, you're on.
This is
on
just
ride.
it. It's
Yeah.
happening. Whatever's
is
happening, just watch
the
and be there for these
Be
characters.
present, yeah.
And that's it.
And that's it. And then it's done. There's no like sequel. There's no like.
And
there
there's
doesn't
no
have to be.
there's no like, what was this symbolism and what
Yeah.
does this mean? Yeah, I'm sure there is
But also
symbolism
that's
and
on
metaphors
a
in it.
film level. It's
Right.
like, what does this mean in terms of like the story, the foreshadowing, the
Yeah.
the bad miracle.
Not so much on like a social level
Yeah.
of like what's a deeper message in this movie.
It's
and,
more
like,
about why.
No, it's just
know?
a fun alien movie. Like, yo, so fun.
I felt like I was watching E.T. In the
Really?
sense of, yeah, dude, the sound, the music with it felt very like John Williamsy,
yeah,
Amblin type
yeah,
of like,
Universal.
Yeah. Okay, that makes sense.
And I think because now that I think about it, I don't think Get Out or Us was distributed by Universal. I can't remember Universal being attached to those films at all.
Yeah, I don't know.
If this is his first film under Universal, then that was definitely on purpose.
Why?
Because it was such a universal
Yeah.
picture. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
They when they did the experience with the Hollywood tour.
and that made so much sense to me after watching the movie.
Yeah. So cool though. Like I love
Oh,
live
okay.
activations
Yeah.
that
He's
go
been
with
with
it.
Universal since Get Out.
Oh, word?
Yeah.
You can't do a Get Out experience at Universal.
No, fuck no. But that's what I mean though. Like, Get Out is a very specific story.
Yes.
You either get it or you don't,
Mhm.
right? Us, also a very specific story.
Yeah.
This, way more relatable. Although
Yes.
there were a couple of elements though that I was like, wait, hold on, what?
What?
Like, one thing I never understood that I don't think we ever got an explanation for was the shoe.
Bad Miracle.
What?
The Bad Miracle.
What's that?
When OJ was saying like, have you ever heard of a bad miracle? It's like a good thing's gonna happen, but how do you put this? A miracle's gonna happen, but in like a bad circumstance in a way.
Yeah.
Like,
I remember him talking about that. But how does
so
that
the
relate
shoe,
to the shoe?
it's basically just foreshadowing of like a bad miracle. Like, when do you ever see a shoe drop?
Oh.
They're waiting for the other shoe to drop. Yes.
Wow. Wow. So it's like, this is something
that
amazing.
never happens.
But also, it's only happening because
This
this
one
really
time.
fucked up thing is happening.
Yeah.
Got it. Wow. Wow. I'm going to
Yo,
watch that movie again.
That shot. If you haven't seen Nope, sorry.
I
But
mean,
it's been out long enough.
and I wouldn't really say there's spoilers. Like,
Yeah.
there's no reveal. There's not like,
Yeah.
oh, it was this person the whole time.
Yeah.
It's pretty straightforward. So I wouldn't.
Oh, and they tell you up front, it's like, oh, aliens. Yeah.
Yeah, which you know from the trailer, regardless.
Yeah.
But
that
even
shot
details
does-
wise,
even that scene of like him going like this.
yo, oh, E.T.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
And then he
yo,
murked, bro.
in your face,
That shit,
like you just watched him terrorize a whole.
And then you see like a real quick redemption of like,
Nah.
oh, he's gonna be fine if he like, and then like, they cut it off.
yo, you know what got me?
What?
When they show you the full extent of it,
Mm-hmm.
and like the chimp snaps back, and
Yeah.
you kind of see him like what just happened? Like, and he's trying to like wake her up.
Yeah.
Oh, I was like, oh my god, he doesn't even realize what just
Doesn't know.
happened.
Yeah.
Oh, that is.
Because he's not a monster, he's an animal. And you
Yeah,
have to respect
and-
the animal.
And animals have switches,
Yeah.
and then that switch went off.
Yo, that scene when he's like holding the horse, and then he's holding the the sphere
And
to
he sees
test
his
the light,
reflection,
and he sees the reflection,
and he goes nuts.
yeah.
Yeah, triggers.
Don't fuck with the animals, man.
Yeah,
Dude, I get so scared when people walk behind horses.
that they could just kick at
Yeah.
any time.
Like,
Yeah,
don't walk behind horses.
don't
do it. It's scary.
you already know that's gonna be the title of this episode.
Yeah, don't
walk
stand behind horses.
Oh,
They did that so much in like Colombia. And I was like, yo, like you can break your neck. Like you can
That
fall.
horse can kill you.
Animals can kill you. They're like
Animals
animals.
gone wild.
Ooh, yeah. You think about it, humans are animals, man.
I mean, not in a way. We are. You don't have 98%
What's your trigger?
relatable DNA to a fucking primate and not be an animal. We're an
Yeah.
animal. We just happen
You know
to
what's
be
great? There
a
are-
higher thinking
Again,
species.
this goes to the people who are ignorant on YouTube and just in the
Yeah,
internet
you
and
flat
like
earthers.
everybody. We are related to primates. Like
We are the world. All right, we don't want to get pulled.
We're too close to copyright. Oh, that was angelic. We're like really close to primates,
yeah.
and like
Because
we are.
we were.
I wasn't. I was a
Well-
baby. I would say maybe like a grandpa, like a great. Don't forget the great.
Don't forget the
Grandpa.
great. Yo,
Yeah,
that was
dude.
cool.
Yeah,
That was because I know that clip.
we know that clip.
Yeah.
Shout out to Ruiz.
Oh,
If you're
dude.
listening to this, Ruiz.
And I was like, oh shit, like that's a cool way of like incorporating the history
Yeah.
of film into
the guy,
story.
the guy who was on the horse is not a notable character in history.
Right.
And then like what they're trying
And-
to do is become those people.
Yeah. I love the way Kiki put it,
Yeah.
where it was like he was the first actor, stuntman, animal wrangler, all in one.
Yeah.
In a 12-second clip or
Yeah.
whatever it was. It's like, yo, that's some shit.
That's what I'm saying. Like Jordan Peele knows his shit about
Yeah,
cinema.
he's a
like,
fucking nerd.
oh god.
I saw a meme. I was like, yeah, that's perfect. It's like Jordan Peele's movies, and it's the silhouette of the hash slinging slasher, and then,
And then him.
Jordan Peele, and it's hi, like the actual guy. It's like, yeah, that's
Yo.
fucking perfect.
I want to. Have you seen his Twilight Zone stuff?
Yeah, I watched a couple episodes.
But not like the whole thing.
Nah. Like, Twilight Zone is one of those things where like I love it as a concept,
Yeah.
but in practice, it's one of those things where like I have to be in the mood.
I love it.
Eh.
I haven't seen any of it, but I love those like
Yeah.
anthology things where it's like,
Yeah.
oh, it's non-committal. I don't have to watch.
Exactly.
I don't have to watch the whole season of this. I can just watch this
Yeah.
one thing.
Exactly. I
Like,
love the
where it's-
idea of it.
Like Black Mirror
Yeah.
was a thing. Did you finish Black Mirror?
So again, because it's
Anthology. I don't have to be in the mood for it.
I pick and there's if I read the description of an episode and I'm like, like there was like a politics one, then I was like, that doesn't sound like something I'd be into.
Yeah.
So I pick and choose. I wouldn't count myself as a completionist on that because it's like it doesn't matter.
Yeah. Doesn't matter.
Yeah. I mean, obviously there's certain things. So like the movie Bandersnatch,
Yeah.
there were references to a lot
other
of
ones?
different episodes.
But then do you need that? Like
No, because like Metalhead
Mhm.
was literally just like a movie poster.
Yeah.
So it wasn't integral to the story. You didn't need to know it. It's just cool little Easter eggs.
Yeah.
Which that's one of the best episodes.
Metalhead.
Yeah, the robot dog.
I fell asleep to that one.
What?
Yeah. Those are the ones. That's
Yo.
one of the ones I was like.
The
I don't have to go
pacing
back
of
to
that
this.
episode.
It's heavy. What's your favorite one?
My favorite one?
Hmm?
Do I have a favorite? That means like I mean,
Do you have a favorite one?
the one I would say the one that scared me the most
Mhm.
was the video game. The haunted house video game. Because the haunted house itself is
Yeah.
like pretty creepy. But then
The
the
U.S.
end-
agent is in that.
Who?
What's
John
his
Walker?
name? Yeah.
Is he?
Yeah.
Oh, he's the guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just pictured him with the hair.
Yep.
Yeah.
Mom. So,
Like-
like that.
That and then like to figure out the timing, it's like, oh my god, that was like a split second. What the fuck?
All because you brought your phone into the
You
thing, man.
fucking idiot. So that one scared me the most.
Yeah.
But my favorite, I don't know if I would say my favorite. Maybe my favorite's the Star Trek one
With
the guy from Like Mike.
Jesse Plemons.
Yeah, that was sick.
That was
and like
disgusting.
he's such a good actor.
Yo, yes. Have you seen him in Breaking Bad? You don't watch Breaking
Nah,
Bad.
I don't watch Breaking Bad. I didn't even know he was in Breaking Bad.
He's he's a good character in that. Like he does his thing.
Yeah.
It
It took me a while to figure out he was the bully from Like Mike.
say goodbye. Oh no, that was
That was
Crispin Glover.
Yeah.
Damn, we're doing
Give
another
me
movie
the
surfers
sneakers.
video. Another movie surfers podcast.
Well, I mean, you tuned in to
Look
the
at you.
welcome
Movie
to the
welcome to the movie
podcast.
surfers, guys.
No, yeah, he I forgot what was the first thing I saw him in as an adult that I was like, damn, this dude's good. Why does he look familiar? It might have been that,
Damn, I
that
wanna watch
Black
Like
Mirror
Mike.
episode. You want to watch Like Mike?
Yeah,
Whatever you do, don't watch Like Mike 2.
I.
Like
that's
Mike
not
2.
on my. That's not
Street Ball. Yeah.
Who's
no.
in it?
You ever seen Big Mama's House 2?
No.
Oh. The kid that was in Big Mama's House 2 then. You ever seen Thunderstruck
What's
with
that?
Kevin Durant?
No, I know it
Yeah.
exists. Is it good?
Do you know what it's about?
No.
Yo.
Is it like Mike?
It's like Mike, plus Space Jam
Cool.
minus
Wait.
space.
What? Hold on.
Okay.
But Looney Tunes are in it? No.
No Looney Tunes. They couldn't get the
Humor's
rights.
there. Oh dang.
Okay, so
They got the Wiggles.
a kid who likes
Basketball.
who likes the OKC Thunder
Mm-hmm.
that Kevin Durant is on at the time,
Yes.
sucks at basketball, but really loves it. And then he meets Kevin at like, I don't know, some sort of meet and greet. And they're both touching a basketball.
Oh, cool.
And I think like lightning strikes. And they switch.
Bodies.
They don't switch bodies.
Oh, it's a Freaky Friday.
It's a very specific Freaky Friday. They only switch basketball
skills.
capabilities.
Be gone, wannabe. Be gone.
So now the kid is nasty in ball, and Durant sucks.
Dang.
It's literally like Mike and Space
That's why he
Jam.
got traded. That's why that movie
That's-
is
yeah,
only
that's
in
why
a
they traded him.
Capsule of Time.
Yeah, it's real bad. Kevin Durant's mom is in it.
Who's a good actor in a basketball sense? Do you think Shaq's a good... You ever seen Shazam?
Shaq's funny.
Kazam. It's
Kazam. Don't do it. Don't be
this.
that guy. Don't be Nelson Mandela.
I'm sorry, I won't free Africa.
You can't. You're not
You can't.
African.
You're not Nelson Mandela.
You're not Chadwick Boseman. Did he ever play Nelson Mandela in anything?
Chadwick Boseman?
Yeah.
No.
No, not even like a young Nelson Mandela
I
movie.
don't know.
He would have killed. He would have did really well
Hey,
as Nelson
watch what you're
Mandela.
saying, pal.
I still gotta watch that James Brown movie he did. Get on up.
Oh, that was good.
I heard it.
No,
I've always hear a lot of
Everything
good
that
things.
he's been
I
in
seen
has
Jackie
been top.
the 42.
That's a good one.
They should. He's
Should we
gonna
have
play
a
every
Chadwick
historic
Boseman?
black man
We should have a Chadwick Boseman
marathon.
marathon.
We just
before.
passed his death anniversary.
Yeah, I think it was like yesterday.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was really close.
Oh man, that was rough. I think we were here.
Yeah, we
when
were
heard
here.
about that.
We were
We've
downstairs.
been hearing about a lot of deaths when we're all here.
Sorry.
It's you.
We've
It's
had.
you.
I remember there being an actual funeral here.
There was no funeral.
A
here.
service.
Yeah.
A
My mom
service.
duped me, bro. What were you? Wait, which one were you
What
talking
was
about?
What was
Was
the
it in
duping?
February?
I don't remember the date. I just remember a bunch of us were here, and
we
then
had
we
to
were
sit in-
forced to be quiet in the
Yeah.
piano room.
We got I didn't talk to her. I think I didn't talk to my therapist about that, but I should. She duped me because she was like, "Oh yeah, we're gonna have a birthday party for you," and then she was like, "Oh, invite your friends." So I invited my friends.
That's how we got here.
Yeah,
I was like, why were we here for that?
we were here for my birthday, and then like a whole bunch of my family
Damn.
came, and then it was like actually a service, and I was like, "Damn, I'm mad embarrassed because like my friends didn't sign up to be here, and now we're just kind of sitting in this, and we can't go outside because it's cold. We can't make a lot of noise."
And
I don't
JP
think-
kept fucking with me.
Yeah.
He kept texting me while the
did he
service
tell
was
you?
happening. No, he was texting me to like make noise.
Yeah.
And I kept like
Come on,
trying to
Do
fucking.
something. Do something.
You were like, just put it on vibrate.
Yeah.
Sorry.
It's all good. It's all good. But yeah, there's a whole bunch of like I have a weird relationship with death. We'll get into that later. But
Come back
keep
for
a note
our
that.
death podcast.
Our death metal podcast.
Death metal podcast.
Nah, I remember
Iron.
we had a rehearsal here.
Titanium.
Aluminum.
That was weird. But yeah,
Michael Jackson's death happened here.
no.
Yeah, we were outside. No,
Yeah.
Michael Jackson didn't die here.
No.
No.
I thought I was in Mickey's backyard.
No. I remember it vividly. We
Huh.
were here and running a Jabberwocky's piece, and then we're not on the Jabberwockies.
And then we went to Mickey's
I think
house.
yeah, that makes sense. That makes
That's
more
what it
sense.
was. Yeah, yeah. Yeah.
Damn, I haven't listened to acid rap in mad long.
Did you get a needle?
Yeah, I mean, I can't play it through my HomePods anymore because
Oh.
I have this app that's like a developer app, and the beta expired. A lot of words, but
Boo.
I can do it at some point.
At some point.
Yeah.
But yeah. That all happened.
That all happened
It's
here.
a true
It
story.
was a lot, yeah. We're getting a little personal, but you know,
That's fine.
this is what we're here
What
for.
what
This
is
for
exactly
tomfoolery, boys.
what is tomfoolery for if not to
if
get
not
personal?
also personal?
Honestly though.
You got into like some deep shit.
I mean,
Like,
it only makes sense.
it only makes sense. We got to remember what we're saying because we forget
Yeah.
a lot.
sorry, but
Not sorry, because
No.
I'm human and I don't write down notes. But if
That's
you remember something from this podcast, thank you.
yeah. First of all, thank you.
Thank you
But
for
also,
listening, and like
Let us know.
let us know if we're like inconsistent with a lot of things.
Oh, I don't think they have to let us know that. I think
We're inconsistent
we are
enough.
inconsistent.
We're consistently inconsistent
Yeah.
enough that most podcasts don't make it past episode like 11.
11.
I think it's 11 or 20. One of those.
Oh well, we definitely made it past both theirs, so that's good.
We had a special. We had a
special. We had a live special.
Yo, that was hard as fuck. I think that's recorded on Twitch, and
Dope. We're gonna do that again.
I was high as fuck.
We're gonna do that again.
That was hard. That was
fun.
difficult.
But we did it though.
We did it. Now we can get better, and I think we can do we'll do the Morbius.
Yeah, I better see those 50 likes.
Yeah, I think what are we on now? Ocho. Tell me 8.
Listen.
Let's see.
No. Listen.
I'm listening.
Yeah, check. Because you know what?
You know what?
I'm not playing. All
I'm
right.
not playing with you.
I'm not fucking playing. I'm not watching that piece of shit
What?
unless 50 people tell me to.
Can I tell you that? 50
I'm
times?
not watching that piece of shit unless 50 people
Come
tell me
on,
to.
man.
You think I'm playing? You
It's-
think just because it's a Spider-Man related movie, I'm gonna watch it?
It's a-
Probably, but I'm not. I'm not.
Let's see.
How many?
7.
7.
7 people.
43 more.
If we have 50 total likes. Let's see. What's the next one? Damn.
If okay, all right. You're right.
7,
you're right,
8, 9.
you're
I
right.
told you it was
You're
high.
right.
All right, so we
Let's-
have 10. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Let's
Sorry,
get
10.
realistic.
Okay.
If we total, if we total 50 likes,
Okay.
including this one,
Yeah.
then we'll do it.
Including this one?
Yeah. So like this plus the other ones that have already been posted.
I think when we get to 50 likes, we'll watch Morbius. Because I don't think it's going to be this one. There's no way we're going to be this one.
Unless
Unless
we tell them
we tell them, yo, like this video. Like this video if you like this video. Like my status if you like my status.
like this video if you like Morbius.
Like
we ain't going
we gotta do like hashtag Morbius. It's
Yeah.
Morbin time.
It's Morbin time.
I saw a tweet.
It's not though. It's not Morbin
I
time
saw
until
a
we get those
tweet
likes.
and he was like, "Oh man, I can't believe by the time we get a Fantastic Four movie and the thing says it's clobbering time, they're gonna think it's a Morbius reference."
Oh fuck.
Yo, think about that. Internet culture moves way too fast
Damn.
for people to think that like, oh shit, like this is a actual line that he says.
Damn.
It's like it's connected. It's like it's not.
Shut
It's
up.
it's a Fantastic Four reference.
I'm already scared for that movie.
To watch Morbius?
No,
It's
for
a horror
Fantastic
movie.
Four. It's a what?
It's a horror movie.
Yeah, in like in the sense that like
of like you don't
yo,
respect the material.
this is scary that like people agreed to make this.
It's Sony, man. Wait, was it you that told me about Madam Web
Yeah.
and what it's supposed to be?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah. Sony don't give no fucks. They're just like, well, this sounds like a good idea.
I don't. Again, fuck Sony.
Yo, fuck.
I mean, thanks for giving us the PS4 game though.
Yeah, but now I really want it on
On
PC
PC?
because of all those mods.
Yeah.
Is there like a? I don't know if I'm asking the right question. Is there an easy way to like download video game mods? Like, can you just download a mod onto your game? Is there a
So
method
essentially,
for
you're
that?
just replacing files.
Yeah. So like,
So-
is that like a thing that people?
I
make
haven't tried
easy?
it, but I'm sure that you can find a tutorial to do it
Yeah.
because I really want.
Yeah, I want to do that.
What are you trying
I
to
want a
do?
web swing as Kingpin.
Yo, there's a mod that you can swing around as Rhino. You can play
I
as
want
Rhino.
a web swing as Rhino. That sounds like a good time.
It's the Rhino.
Yo, that Kingpin one had me though. He's so big.
Yo, you can be Stan Lee.
You give me Stan Lee in the first Spider-Man movie game.
Oh, you can?
Yeah, yeah, I'm
Cool.
pretty sure in that one. You can also be the Green Goblin. Like after you beat
Like
the game,
as a
you can play as
that's
him.
nice.
Mm-hmm.
Dang, I
That's a
gotta
good
get a. Shit, man.
Shit.
I want to get back into like not get back into it, but I would like to retro game. I would like
Emulators, bro.
I wanna.
It's free.
I mean, to some people, like
Free to me,
the
and I ain't
company
even good at it.
is kind of mad that you're getting this shit for free.
Uh,
I think that's why like Nintendo has their retro gaming like platforms on the store.
Yeah.
You
So,
have to have
just
like
just do it through us.
Nintendo. Yeah,
People. But
people need to be tech savvy, bro.
people use emulators a lot more than
Yeah.
companies think. I watched a YouTube series from this wrestler
Mm-hmm.
that was playing an old wrestling game through an emulator,
Cool.
and like his YouTube is huge. It's so huge that like WWE made it part of his contract that it's like under them now.
Wow.
Yeah.
Dang. So he's getting paid for that shit.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Yeah. So
Good for him, man.
get an emulator.
Get an emulator.
Yeah, and there's really good ones now. Like ones that you can play multiple systems in one
Yeah.
emulator.
I'm trying to do
I
that
have
on
it.
on a
I
Raspberry Pi.
I have it right here. I will show you.
What is
to
it
you.
called?
I don't know. Let me find out.
No, don't do it. You're gonna stop recording.
No.
No.
It's good. It's good. It's good.
It's good.
It's good. I promise. I
Show me the
promise.
good stuff.
We're still there. We're still there.
Hubba,
We're still
hubba.
live.
Wow.
Bitch.
Hubba.
You like that?
You like that, huh?
Huh?
You like that? Because if you don't, I'll stop.
Open emu.
Open. Okay, that makes sense.
Open emu.
Emu or emulator. Emulator.
Oh, open emu. Oh,
Open emu.
shit.
But that's a wait.
Yeah.
Is the logo a bird?
No, it's a joystick.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. What games you got for it?
Well, I just really do Nintendo stuff. So like, I have N64 games.
Damn, you
GameCube
admitting it to
games.
the. So if they submit
But
this
look.
to like. Oh shit! Is that GameCube stuff?
Yeah, GameCube's my favorite.
Oh, cool. WarioWare.
GameCube's my favorite system ever.
You have a lot of
Even though
Wario
I
games.
just watched a video about how much it sucked.
What GameCube?
Yeah. Look, Atari 2600, Atari 5200, Atari 70. I never even heard of
Dang,
these.
and this runs on a Mac. That's cool.
On a MacBook from 2013.
Nice.
What's good?
That's not 2013, 2015.
2015.
Give yourself some credit, man. 15.
How you
Damn.
know?
How do I know? Because I'm a fucking nerd. Because I have two
Nah, you right, though.
2013s in my home.
Oh yeah, the 2013s were way bulkier.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's 2015 because they have the
This was the last model.
HDMI.
Yeah. With all that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then
But this was the first one they took the disc drive away from.
yeah,
Bitches.
which is like important. I mean, it
Not
moved us
anymore.
in a good direction
yeah,
technology
it's not like we're
wise.
using CDs, but
You know what's crazy? Like Michelle just opened up her laptop to show me something with the CD on a CD
that's
because
sick.
that's the only thing that like played it. It was like, oh, she said I can't play this on my computer. I gotta play it. I gotta bring this shit down from the attic, and then show you
From
my
the
like,
attic.
Yeah.
That means it was put away
yeah.
to not be used.
This is me.
That's how you know.
I'm put away in the attic to not be used.
Damn. That's fucked up.
Nah,
Don't say
I
that.
be thinking about that a lot. I'm
Don't
like,
talk about my friend like that.
oh my bad. Anyways,
Damn, I forgot about that emulator. Yo, I'm about to go home and play Nintendo games.
yeah.
Why are we talking about emulators?
I'm talking about retro games.
Oh,
talking about,
yeah,
like,
yeah. You should do that, man.
I will.
It's good stuff.
I've been looking
It's
at, like,
free stuff.
What is it? eBay for like those old like CRT TVs.
Oh, like the Fat Boys?
Yeah, because like we went to Vegas and there's this place called Area 15, and inside of Area 15
It's
there was
not
like a
Area
retro
15.
bar, retro gaming bar. They
Yeah.
have like pinball. They have
Yeah.
like, oh, I got
Like a
my
barcade.
I got my ass whooped in fucking Street Fighter, bro.
Oh, by who?
Michelle, Chun-Li, she was Chun-Li for the whole thing. I played all the characters and I was like, why the fuck can't I play? I suck at this.
Damn. I've never liked Street Fighter's
Lord.
button
Yeah, me
system. I like
I don't
Mortal
play
Kombat.
fighting games, but I think all right. So I went down this like rabbit hole of like fighting games,
Mhm.
and I remembered I was like, damn, I really want to get like an emulator for Fight Night, Because I remember you and Rex playing that shit. I was like, that looks mad fun.
Yo.
It's like,
Me and Rex used to go at it in fight night. Oh my god.
that looked so fun.
Like
I've never played it.
I remember playing that in his house.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my god, that was so
Is
fun.
that for PlayStation?
It was for. I mean, it was out for like PlayStation, Xbox. Pretty sure it was out for GameCube at some point. It had to have been. Yeah, it was an EA game.
EA Sports.
Damn, if I know it was the shit. Yo, I had it for PSP.
How was that?
Oh, it was so fun. Because it was simplified. It was PSP.
Yeah. I love, like, the handheld games always have the more simple.
Yeah.
Like,
There's
they
not
have
that
a
many
guitar. They have a
buttons.
Guitar Hero for fucking. But you have to buy the attachment for DS.
Yeah. They have it for like mobile. I don't know if it's Rock Band or Guitar Hero, but I know there's like an instrument game for mobile.
Tap Tap Revolution.
No.
Tap Tap Revenge.
No. It's not tap shit. It's either Rock Band or Guitar Hero. Like it's an actual game that they made for mobile. But who the fuck was that? Oh, I was thinking about Rock Band with John Jay.
Oh, word.
Yeah, I forgot how it came up. I think a song was just playing on the radio, and we both were like now I want to play Rock Band. I forgot what song it was, and then we were talking about maps, cause we were looking at Google Maps, and he was like, yeah, of course I want the faster route, and I was like, yeah, fucking maps, and then we were just like, yeah, maps, and it was like, wait. They don't love me like I love them. I play that shit.
Run it up.
So good.
Yeah.
Those drums in the beginning.
Those like that era of video games is so that introduced me to so much new music. Well, music, not new music, just music.
Yeah, music that was new to me.
Yeah.
Like a lot of classic shit that I never would have stumbled upon had it not been for like Rock Band or Guitar Hero.
Yeah.
But also, I feel like there was more diversity to music in that era.
Why?
Too. Like, I could remember a time where I was equally into hip hop, pop punk, R&B, and pop all at the same time. Like, equally. Like, I had a favorite song in each of those genres within the same year.
Do you think it's different now?
Hell yeah.
Why?
Because some of those genres don't even exist anymore.
Yeah.
Who's making pop punk music now? And don't say MGK because that's not the same.
No.
Who's making R&B now?
There's R&B artists. Tell me,
there's R&B artists.
He says it's not a R&B artist. Are you saying that like Givion's not an R&B artist?
There's R&B artists,
mm-hmm.
but there's no way you can say that R&B is in the same place it was in the late '90s, early 2000s.
Give me them drums, bro.
R&B was different.
Casey and JoJo, is that R&B?
Ooh, I just posted a story with that.
Oh yeah, I think that's why I was thinking about it.
I got that from Jason. Yo, that was so perfect. Also, shout out to that song. That was my first favorite love song.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
It's my 8 o'clock.
8 o'clock. Do you know where your children are?
That's mad early.
I know.
Do your homework. What are you doing?
Oh.
What?
Oh.
What? Have somebody tell you to do your homework?
No, like the thought of doing homework at 8 o'clock at night.
You ever do that?
Yes, I did that tons of times.
Bro, I still do that.
Right? But it's not homework, it's just work.
It makes me so sad that it's like I just traded different kinds of work to do this other thing.
This is still school.
Yeah.
This is buns.
I just got feedback from somebody telling me, it's like, hey, we just got we just got notes on this. And usually it's like a lot. So like, I thought I was done with this project and I'm not.
Damn.
I'm like upset. Yeah, I be going to sleep mad late and I wake up mad late and it's not like it's not sustainable. I was talking to Laura. Laura about like, she's like, oh, like this is how you organize like your life. You need to have like a routine. I'm like, I feel you. I just don't follow it.
It's
because
hard.
Like I get notes like this on the last minute and they expect me to finish it up like that.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
You know why? Because like this is like this brand is based out of like Europe.
Oh.
So it's like I have to wait for Europe to get to see the thing. Give me the notes.
Yeah.
Send it to Kelly. Sorry. We'll bleep that out. We'll send it to her. She lives in LA. She sends it to me in New York, and I gotta tell her like, hey, my cutoff time is like it's about to be like 12. I'm not gonna work on this shit anymore.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
Really frustrated lately.
That makes sense.
You know?
That's fair. I think
Homework sucks.
then you have to then find a flexible enough routine
Yeah.
that it doesn't necessarily fit a time frame.
Yep.
But it fits a day.
Yeah.
Where it's like, oh, I know I can do this stuff in a day, no matter what the time.
I've tried to like I did all the not really do all the permutations, but I've been playing with combinations of like how that would work if I go to sleep at this time or if I wake up at this time. Can I actually do shit like that? But like also it has a lot to do with the rhythm that I'm in, because like I fall into the habit of just waking up and sometimes doing nothing productive, let's say that, but also like giving me a rest so I don't have to jump into work immediately because I just got off. Because like remember we talk about like going to sleep and feeling like you're saving the game?
Yeah.
I felt like that today.
That's the worst.
Where it's like I wake up and I was like, fuck, I gotta go back into work. Let me
Yeah.
give myself time to like do nothing and then like be ready to jump in. On top of that, like I'm not home all the time.
Yeah.
And like not being home kind of sucks because when I am home, it's like, fuck, I gotta get myself back into the rhythm of being home and then prep so I can like finish up all the work by the time I'm like getting ready to leave again.
Yeah.
You know, like Colombia and that week, that weird time in between coming home and then going to Vegas. Also, side note, I don't think we mentioned it before. Don't go to Vegas, kids. Save your fucking money. It's a trap. It's a strip mall.
It's a strip mall.
It's a glorified strip mall.
It's a strip mall in the
worse than
desert.
Times Square. Yo, it's hot as fuck.
Worse.
Don't fucking go unless you're gonna go see Jabberwockies. But also, you know, you have to be like a big fan to go.
I'm a big fan.
Yeah.
Of the Jabberwockies?
I'll go
Yeah.
with you.
I'm a big Jabberwockies fan.
Let's go for a Raiders game.
Haven't you heard? Didn't you listen to 2 episodes ago?
We've been talking about Jabberwockies a lot.
I mean,
We love dance and we don't care who knows.
exactly.
They're revolutionary, man.
They're revolutionary.
They have this
They're inspiring.
I don't know if I want to spoil it if you actually
They're
plan on seeing it.
masters at their craft.
I'm right. I wrote this down, and I plan on doing this. Remember we were talking about Jim Carrey. I want to find a way to connect Jim Carrey
To the Jabberwockies?
to the Jabberwockies.
That's a weird connection.
Give me a second. I'm playing with it. It's multiple irons in the fire, multiple things in production, on multiple levels of production.
Jim Carrey and the Jabberwockies. The Carrywockies.
The Carrywockies,
The Jimwockies.
the Jabba-Carries,
The Jabba Jims.
Pajamba
Damn, I was just hearing about Jim Carrey today too.
Good things, bad things, things.
Just
things.
observational things.
What about Jim Carrey?
Just about how like he kind of had these, I guess like 2 sides to his height of stardom.
Okay.
So like, it's like pre and post enlightenment. So like, pre enlightenment was like this feeling of needing to be on all the time and like needing to, you know, make everybody laugh all the time and, you know, that Jim Carrey. And then like post enlightenment is like dealing with that dark stuff that he wouldn't let anybody see and being like,
This is also me.
yeah, like this is a full life and it's, you know, it's how you make it. And then channeling through his like weird art now.
Yeah.
Which is fine, you know.
Yeah, Sonic the Hedgehog 2.
What?
Sonic the Hedgehog 2.
Yeah, or whatever. I was talking about his paintings, but that too.
Nah, Sonic the Hedgehog is a go watch it. It's cute. It's
You
like,
watched it on a plane with
yeah,
no
but it's
audio.
it's on Prime.
That doesn't
Wait,
count
oh,
as
you're right. I
watching
didn't
it.
watch it with audio. I didn't have fucking headphones. But I watched some of Sonic the Hedgehog 2 on the plane with headphones. It's on Prime though, so if you give it
I know.
give it a chance.
They advertise it nonstop.
No, but like I get Jim Carrey though. Like
Yeah,
I love that guy.
I love him.
Like what a pleasant surprise on the Weeknd's album.
Oh yeah.
That was like
I didn't even know that was him. For a while.
he's a radio voice, baby.
It's like, damn. I love that guy, man. He's so talented.
Man of a Thousand Faces.
That's
Like,
all
that would
he
be
wanted
perfect.
to be.
For the Jabberwockies, man.
Mm.
Think about it. I've just been like thinking
Oh, because
about.
they are 1,000 faces, but they're the one.
They are the
face.
one face.
That's sick.
They're perfect for theater, man. Like,
Yeah, I mean, makes sense. And it's so funny. Welcome to our Jabberwockies
welcome
podcast.
to our Jim Carrey podcast.
And I'm pretty sure we've said this before, but it's so cool that like the first time they were like unveiled to the world was on America's Got Talent, and they didn't make it very far.
Yeah.
But the prize of
Was
America's Got Talent is a show in Vegas.
Okay, I have a question. Who there has landed a show in Vegas and like kept a residency?
That has been actually successful.
Yeah.
I don't fucking know.
There's one guy. His name is Shin Lin. He's a magician.
Oh,
but like,
yeah, he's been on I think he's been on Bad Friends.
Yeah. He's
good.
Yeah.
He's really fucking good.
I wanted to pay for tickets to see his show.
Nice.
Like if I didn't see Jabba,
Yeah.
I would go and see him.
I
love magic shows, bro.
I love magic, but I don't know if I love Vegas style magic.
Why?
I don't know. And maybe I'm just like my
like David
thoughts are
Copperfield?
dated. When I think of like Vegas style magic, I think of like David Copperfield.
Yeah.
Like I never really liked him.
Yeah, fuck that guy.
Yeah, just fucking make an elephant disappear. Fuck you. I love elephants.
Elephants are endangered. What the fuck?
Yeah. Wow, what a fucking dick. Yo, let me take this animal who's disappearing from the world and make one
Gone.
disappear right before your very eyes.
Fucking jerk.
That's why I hate David Copperfield.
That's why I hate Vegas magic, man.
But no, like I like more sleight of hand,
Yeah.
up close magic. You know, Chris Angel, David Blaine type stuff.
Chris Angel's performing at Luxor.
Yeah, but also Chris Angel.
Chris Angel.
I used to watch Mind Freak a lot.
How did that work? What channel is that on? A&E?
Annie.
A&E is owned by Discovery.
A&E is owned by Discovery. No, Universal, I believe.
Word.
NBC Universal, I believe. Don't quote me. Don't quote me. Yeah, no, and I'm only saying that because WWE has a partnership with them right now, and WWE is Universal. But I'm not sure.
No,
Because
A&E
WWE
is
is also on
Discovery.
Fox. Is what?
A&E is Discovery.
It's Discovery?
Yeah.
Damn.
Oh wait, I lied.
Damn.
I don't know. I'm not in love with Discovery right now.
I know.
It's okay, pal. It's okay.
I know. Yeah, no, Mind Freak was it was
It's an A&E
interesting-
show. What else do they have on that channel? Crime shows.
Pawn Stars.
Murder. No, that's Discovery.
No. That's
No, history.
I used to get A&E and history confused a lot.
It's because they
What
show
does
the
A&E
same shit.
stand for?
Amazing entertainment.
You're lying.
I don't know.
You're fucking lying. I don't believe you.
Awesome entertainment.
Awesome and entertaining. No, it's not.
Anglo-Saxon entertainment television.
Oh, it was a counterpart to BET.
Yeah.
Got it.
I think white people own BET, right?
Arts
It's
and
Viacom.
Entertainment Network. Arts and Entertainment. That's fair. Let's see. All right, let's.
What's on their lineup? My 500-pound life.
60 Days In.
Of
I don't know if that falls under arts or entertainment.
Keep going.
What's
See-
60 Days In?
It's a jail show.
Oh God. Okay.
Like a jail reality show.
Boo.
Secrets of Playboy. I think that's a
Ooh.
scripted series. Live PD. Not
Oh man.
Project D. Like live police department.
Police department.
The First 48. Intervention. None
These
of
are all crime
these have been
shows.
arts or entertainment. Even though these are kind of
Enter-
entertaining.
To you.
That's
to
pretty
you.
fucked up, man. What does A&E stand for? That's not right, A&E. Accident and Emergency.
Oh yeah, that's a good channel.
The Great Gatsby.
Show
No, like they produced the film.
A&E.
That can't be right.
No. You think I think Baz Luhrmann has like enough
Arts and
money
entertainment.
to do that shit.
Yes.
Let's leave it at that.
Yes.
Baz Luhrmann.
Baz Luhrmann.
He was able to put fucking a Kanye and Jay-Z song, the Throne song.
I thought it was just a Jay-Z song.
No Church in the Wild.
No Church in the Wild was on
What are
the
you talking about?
soundtrack. You're talking about Great Gatsby, right? Yeah. That's the part when they're driving?
Frank Ocean's on it too.
Damn. Shout out Frank Ocean.
And
for
Baz Luhrmann.
Kind of sort of being in a Baz Luhrmann film.
The enigma of Frank Ocean.
He is an enigma.
Yeah.
I can't figure him out.
You don't have to.
That's awesome.
Like, there's seasons
Like
of
the
Frank Ocean. Like the ocean.
It all makes sense now.
Such as life.
Such is life, so is Frank Ocean.
So are the days of their lives.
Damn, you gotta watch Oh Hello.
Okay.
That shit is
Where's that?
funny. It's on Netflix.
Cool.
It's a Netflix produced Broadway special. No, it's a Broadway show that Netflix filmed.
Okay.
And it's fucking great.
I'll check it out. You know, like Hamilton.
Alexander Hamilton.
You think? I was watching some video before, and they were saying that it wasn't eligible. I don't know if it was eligible for an Oscar, but it should, because it was filmed over the course of like 3 different shows, and it's not like a documentation kind of thing.
Was it Alexander Hamilton?
No, Hamilton, like the show that was on Disney Plus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think
Not the show,
I think
the
it was
video.
nominated for an Emmy.
Yeah, that's understandable because
Yeah.
well, the actual piece of media,
Yeah.
not the show.
No.
The
Like the Disney Plus recording.
yeah. Why does it not count as filmmaking?
Because they're counting streaming as TV.
That sucks.
I know, right? And if it's not
A theatrical release, like
not even a theatrical release, if it's not like a actual movie,
yeah. But how is it not a movie?
so they're counting it the same way. Let's say instead of Disney Plus, let's say the PBS
Picked it up.
and put it on their channel.
Mm-hmm.
Still TV.
Gotcha.
Because it's a television special.
I think it's a movie. In my
I think it's a
opinion,
recorded play.
It is. However, there
I
are
don't think it's
different
a
angles
movie.
that are not.
Yeah.
That are not like seats available.
No,
Like,
I hear what you're saying.
You can't see it.
No, I know. But there was no real cinematography. Like,
Watch it again. There's
I
some
mean,
good shit there, man.
there is, but I don't know. I wouldn't.
To
consider
invoke
it.
emotion and to invoke like
Mm,
focus. Check it out. Check it. Watch it. Watch it.
Yes. Focus, yes. But I don't know if there's enough filmmaking in it. Because you could argue that all TV is filmmaking.
It is now.
I mean, yeah, but you know what I mean. Like, in the core sense of, like, what's
What is
happening.
film?
Like, things are being filmed.
Yeah.
It's filmmaking.
You need to.
But in terms of culture.
draw the line.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, where are we at now? Are we wrapping up our movie surfers podcast?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. So we went from Vine to Black Panther to a lot of things, man.
I mean, do you expect any less?
From the Tomfoolery boys, never.
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 But you know what
But-
they say. Never say never. Even though you just said it twice.
Yeah. Shout out to Justin Bieber. I will never say never.
No copyright.
That's so close. I will fight Tor forever. I want to see Karate Kid.
Karate Kid?